Hello, my name is Cody Paul, as you guys know from class, and today I am at Iron Fist Gym, which is located in Maysville, Kentucky. I've been training here since October, and this is my teammate Brian McDowell. He's an amateur fighter. He's 4-1, and today we're going to show you the benefits of double leg takedown, which is used tons in wrestling, high school wrestling, college wrestling, and even more in MMA. And today, before we start, we're going to go over some safety rules. As you can see, I'm wearing gloves. Brian's wearing gloves. He's wearing a mouth guard. For purposes of talking today in this video, I'm not going to be wearing one, which is very bad. So in the future, if you try this out, please wear a mouth guard. We are both wearing cuffs. Females, it doesn't really apply to you, but males, please do this. Before this video, we did stretch out for a good 15 minutes. We're going to make sure all your muscles are loose, make sure you're warmed up, maybe do a few practice rounds, light sparring, so that you don't get hurt, you don't pull any muscles, you don't tear any ligaments. Remember, safety is key in this sport. Okay, first we're going to start off with posture. Okay, when we're doing these moves, posture is everything. You do not want your back bent. You do not want your legs to be out from underneath you. You don't want your arms behind your back. If you guys ever heard the phrase lift with your legs, not your back, that comes into play with this tremendously. And right now we're going to demonstrate exactly what I mean by lift with your legs, not your back. So, if I got Brian in the takedown, right here, I got my elbows tucked. If I got both my legs underneath him, I'm going to be able to lift him up very, very easily. But if I go in with bad posture, which is a bent back, like something like this, I am not going to be able to lift him at all. I'm using everything I got until I get my legs under him. I'm not lifting him. So, before we get into this move, my teammate Brian is going to show you a little technique called duck walk. And it's going to help you guys with this move. First he's going to show you, he's going to start out with his lead leg. He's going to drop down into the takedown. And then he's going to continue with the next foot. And here we go. Back one more time. Just like basketball, just like air guitar, you have to practice. If you don't have a teammate to practice on, this is a great substitute. So, we also, besides the duck walk, we just have the regular shot. And one thing you're going to do, you're going to do the same thing, Brian. Just stop when you get right in mid-motion. Comes up. If he has his man right there, he's right in motion. So, now we're going to go into the actual takedown. And we're going to put our posture in this. We're going to use safety. And we're going to make sure that we get underneath our man, we get our elbows tucked, and we get the takedown. First, square it up. Remember, this is MMA, so you are going to have to block some punches. So first we got two ways you can get this takedown. I prefer one as an offense and one as a defense. Your offensive is going to be your striking. You've got to use your own hands to get in. And then our defense is going to be ducking punches. You see this a lot, especially with the Iceman Chuck Liddell. Lots. And Brian's going to throw some punches at me, and I'm going to show you guys how to defensively get in by ducking punches. Here we are. And we're going to get back up. Now, I'm going to do it the offensive way, and I'm going to counter his punches and get in. Elbows tucked, out, backs up. From here, we're going to pull in, get his legs out, take him down. And that right there is a successful double leg. I'm going to do it a little faster. I'm going to use the offensive and defensive ways, just going to mix them up sometimes. And we're going to try to get a faster takedown this time. perfect world is you're going to get that takedown every time. But just like in every other sport, basketball, soccer, football, there's defense. Brian's going to do a thing called sprawling, which is pretty much you're just going to shoot your legs back. That way, I can't push him forward anymore. In order for me to beat this, I have to turn the hip. I have to take him left or right as quickly as I can to keep him off balance. So we're going to demonstrate this right now. Turn him left or right. That way, he cannot disperse his weight quick enough, and therefore we get the takedown. And then, you got your electrifying sports. You got big takedowns. And that's when you get your momentum in. You get your momentum in it, and you just give everybody a show, and I'm going to introduce you what that is right now. And that is a double leg takedown.